Next thing you know, I get a free dog out of it. Oh, hi guys! Great to see you. Here we are, feeling nice and festive. I'm James from Waistcoat Wines. You might recognise me from such classic videos as "You can't put that up there," or "You shouldn't have given me the keys. Technically, that's your fault." But here we are. I hinted towards the 12 Wines of Christmas happening again, and coming up to our 4th year, I'm doing it again. We've got the gold case right here, right now. And whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing here?
What?
What are you doing here? Get out! Get out! Look, you've done enough. You've done the first 11 months. It's Christmas time now, and it's time for this James to shine. Okay, I've already started the video. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I think I can handle this. For the love of God, you don't even look Christmassy. I'm the epitome of Christmas right now. All right. This is going to be a real pain in the arse to edit this video, you know. It's going to take a long time. It is going to be a pain in the arse, but it's all worth it, isn't it? Is it? Well, I suppose, you know, can all do with a break. I've been feeling a little bit tired recently. Save your sob stories, blah, blah, blah. Come on, okay, get in, right you are. Okay, right, before I go, do remember to tell them this is just a suggested case. This is for the lazy people. They can go onto the website, which is live. They can pick 1, 2, 3 bottles, however many they like. But get them to peruse it. No problem. So what about personal taste at the end of the day? Good man, good man. One last thing. You've got to say, that does look great. You look great, and you smell fantastic. Your wife, very lucky lady. Yeah, she is a lucky lady. Damn straight she is. Very lucky. All right, have fun, don't swear. See you later. All right, come on, piss off. Oh, sorry about that one, guys. That's just normal seasonal James. This is festive James. He does the first 11 months, and then I come in and start smacking down the Christmas month, the festive month. Got my Christmas jumper on, feels flammable, and these LEDs are remarkably warm. I can feel them burning into my chest, so good chance I'll have burst into flames by the end of this. So, as this unfestive person just said, these are the 12 Wines of Christmas gold case. Hey. Okay, I'm going. Thank you. Right. 12 Wines of Christmas gold case. So, we're going to quickly smash through them because I don't want to bore you to death with anything. But this case is £87.87. Just work that out. That is remarkably cheap. So, it's going to go gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Obviously, myrrh being the most expensive. Didn't do it to kind of aim at a price, just selected some good entry-level wines. It came to £87.87. For 12 bottles, that's remarkable. So, should we get started? We're going to start in the middle with a bit of bubbly, because you need a bit of bubbly at Christmas, don't you? So, we're going to start with the Casa Defra Frizzanti Prosecco. There she is. So, the Frizzanti is a lesser sparkling. You normally buy Spumante Prosecco, which is really, really sparkling, so there's just a lot more pressure in the bottle. Frizzanti is much more subtle, and it gives you actually a much greater depth of flavour, and it's smoother, and it just makes it more dangerous to drink. Very nice, very refreshing, great aperitif, all the way from Northern Italy, of course. Got some string on the top there, don't worry, that isn't critical, it's not holding the cork in. If you take it off, nothing will happen. You need a corkscrew. So let's go through the whites first. So here we have a Chilean Sauvignon Blanc called Otra Tierra. If you ask me, label, if you're a big fan of Star Wars, looks a little bit like going into warp drive. So if you're a really big fan, you might want to take that label off and stick it to the inside of your glasses so you're always in warp drive. That would be dangerous and sad. So this is from the Central Valley in Chile. Is it going to change your life? Certainly not. Is it going to be refreshing, bright, vibrant and crisp? Hell yeah, and it's a really nice glass of wine. Second in line on the whites, oh, she's a cheeky little lady, isn't she? Is the El Blanca del Leila del Mar. So she's a little flamenco dancer. Don't know who she is. She's probably not real. Or if she is, she might already be dead. This is just a field blend of white grapes from Spain. So you're going to get stuff like Sauvignon, Ariège, Macabeo. Again, really nice, light, fragrant, tropical kind of style of wine. This is beautiful. This is, I remember that, it's so cheap as well. Anyway, from La Mancha in Spain, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So as we come up a bit, we're going to go all the way down to Australia. So we're not coming up, James, we're going down. So, this one's a little bit cricket themed. I'm not a fan of cricket, don't care because the wine's good. This is the Googly Chardonnay from One Chain Vineyards. A lot of cricket references in there that I didn't know beforehand. But obviously the Googly is some kind of bowl. One Chain is the length of a crease up to your wicket to your arse, I don't know. And there's a little like kind of seam down the side of the label which is on cricket balls. And this is an unoaked Chardonnay, really, really fresh, 2018. This is beautiful, crisp, tangy, got a lovely balanced acidity, nice and dry, and like I said, completely unoaked. So nice and refreshing, Southeast Australia. Next, we're going to go down the old Pinot Grigio route. Now, I have mentioned this before, but this is a Pinot Grigio not for Pinot Grigio drinkers in a way, because it has actually some flavour, some character, some balls. Wallop! For people who are drinking Pinot Grigio because you're raging alcoholics and you need to feel the burn of alcohol, this definitely isn't the one for you. So this actually tastes of something, and it is a stereotypical apples and pears kind of thing. So this is the Madella La Farfalla Pinot Grigio. Farfalla is butterfly in Italy. Now, you know that pasta called farfalla? It's bow ties, isn't it? I always thought, they don't look like butterflies. They're bow ties! Sweet Jesus! Anyway, this is from Veneto, beautiful. Last in the whites, but certainly not least, a real love it or hate it job. Way smash! There we go, there's a dog on the label. People either want to stab me for even showing it them, or they want to marry me because they love dogs. So this is a Le Chien, cunning name I know, Catalan Blanc. So this is a beautiful, beautiful white blend from the south of France, Roussillon. You might know it. So this is actually Roussanne, Grenache Blanc, and then 15% of a field blend. Lovely, lovely wine. Quite sophisticated, a little bit creamy. That Roussanne has this kind of burgundy touch to it. Oh, you little monkey. Oh, you little monkey. It's a dog, not a monkey! Right, let's go on to the reds. So, the big brother to Walk Drive White, as I've just now called it, is the Otra Tierra Merlot from Chile. Again, wallop! That's a little bit closer to Walk Drive because it's black. This is simple Chilean Merlot. Nice and light, very fruit driven. And again, it's not going to change your life, but it's a bloody nice bottle of wine. It should change your fucking life at that price. Take a breath, James! Take a breath! Right, on to the next red. Oh, the big sister of the other sister. This sister's Flamenco Red. It's not called Flamenco Red. So, this is the, again, field blend from Spain, La Mancha. So this is the El Tinto de Leila del Mar. This is beautiful. This is predominantly actually Tempranillo. So if you're a big fan of Rioja, this isn't going to drink like a big bastard Rioja, okay? It's a very light style of red wine. But again, full of juice, as you'd expect, because it's grape juice. If there wasn't any juice in it, the bottle would be empty. Fucking hell. Right, moving on to the big brother of the Chardonnay, we've got the wrong un. Not up the wrong un, just the wrong un. Wallop! And that is a Shiraz Cabernet. 85% Shiraz, 15% Cabernet Sauvignon. Beautiful. Am I still talking? Where's the other James? Bring him back. No, I hope he's dead. We're going to move on to you can't have Christmas without a Malbec, surely. Surely? Can you? Anyone? No, you can't. So, this is new to the list. Just a nice entry-level Malbec from Mendoza. The Santa Rosa Estate. Wallop! And, this, it does exactly what it says on the tin. Again, it's not a big ball-breaking Malbec that's going to rewrite your DNA. It's just beautifully smooth, very fruit-driven, tiny light bit of spice, kind of Parma violet kind of aspect to it. Very, very nice. I like the label on that one. I quite like the labels on all of these, apart from this one, which I've mentioned my discomfort with before, which is the Casa d'Efra Merlot. Made by the same people who've made this Frizzante Prosecco. Label is shockingly shit. I mean, it's terrible. It's utterly terrible. But, like I said, sometimes you can't judge a book by its cover. You should never judge a book by its cover, especially if you can't read. So this Merlot in here is utterly beautiful. Right, it's so different to this, where this kind of Chilean style of Merlot is very light, very inoffensive. This comes in and it's just so smooth. It's got this lovely kind of stewed red fruit aspect to it. The Italians know what they're doing. They're very good winemakers at every kind of level, and this proves it. So, the Casa d'Efra Merlot. And last but not least, the next dog. Le Chien Catalan Rouge. Bam! There it is. Are they British Bulldogs? I don't even know what dogs they are. What are they? Not British Bulldogs. They're just they're French, aren't they? That would make sense. Why would the French put a British Bulldog on a French label? Wake up, James! Anyway, beautiful wine. This is a blend of Carignan and Grenache Noir. So the Carignan gives you this kind of nice tartness backbone to it, and the Grenache Noir, nice rounded juicy grapes. Just a fantastic wine. Feels like it's Braille, it's not, it's just a design on the label. There it is, 12 Wines at Christmas gold case at £87. 87 pence! You can't go wrong. Like old Jim Jams, whatever his face was, anti-Christmas over there said before he left. If you don't want those, or you want some of them or whatever, just go onto the website, click on the case, take off what you don't want, add what you do want, or just ignore the cases and just click a bottle of something that you want. Some nice big special bottles on there if you're just looking for one, or whole cases. Build your own wines. All my info's on there, as in what I've said about the wines. Just get on with it. Right, that's that then. Next case.